are all the books that I have sitting beside my bed. Some of them I want to get read this year. Don't know if that's gonna happen, but I want to talk to y'all about them, and yeah, let's just chat. Okay, as somebody that likes to read, I buy books quite often. Do I get to read them all? No, I'm very much a mood reader. So if the wind blows the wrong way, I'll put a book down and start something else. Just me. I'm just being honest. So I want to show you everything that I keep beside my bed. I have another bookshelf. I have a small bookshelf beside my bed, and I just put books there as I read them, or as I'm interested in reading them. Hold on. Okay, like I was saying, I am very much a reader. I have a bookshelf that I keep books as I buy them. I'll switch them out and take them off my shelf. And whatever I've read for the year, I just throw it beside my bed. So this is, I had a big pile beside my bed, and I was wanting to figure out why I have let this pile up. So I'm just gonna go through these. Sorry, I literally had brain fog. Literally go through what I have and yeah, just show y'all. Okay, first one is We Are Not Free by Tracy Chee. I have no clue what this is. I bought this probably during COVID. Let's see. Registration, curfew, eviction, incarceration as World War II roars around them. 14 Japanese American teens find their lives irrevocably changed as they ask themselves what it means to be free Americans when their own country has imprisoned them. So this seems like a timely read. But yeah, what was that? What was that word? I don't want to misquote it, so I'm not going to say. But yeah, will I get through this year? I don't know. It's there by my bed, so we'll see. The next book up is Model Home by River Solomon. I started this book, and this is, I don't know if this is a thriller or suspense. It was giving Halloween-esque, and it was getting a little dark in certain areas, and I was like, I'm not in the mental space to read this right now. I was paying attention to like so much that was happening. I was like, I'm gonna save this. So this is going to be on my October TBR, is to finish this, because yeah, I started it and yeah, it was, yeah, we're just gonna leave that there. This is Zora Neale Hurston's It's the Life of Herod the Great. I don't know why I can't say that. I don't know what this is, because if this is a retelling, or I just picked it up because it says never before published novel from beloved author Zora Neale Hurston that reveals the valorous and visionary of life of Herod the Great. So I just seen Zora Neale Hurston and picked it up. I'm not gonna lie. So, and purple's my favorite color, so we'll see what this is. When will I get to this? I don't know. Okay. This right here is a manga. This is Monsters We Make. I started this. This is by Corey Kenshin. I believe he is a creator, a YouTube creator. Don't hold me. I just seen that, hey, it's a manga by a black author, so I picked it up. I ordered this through his website. So far so good. I've started this, but also I was reading this too early. I feel like I should be reading this during Halloween, so this is going to also be on my October TBR, because why not? The Blonde Dies First, Joelle Wellington. Anything she writes I'm reading, because I read The Vicious Game. I'll insert a picture from her, and the way I went through that book, so I went out and immediately got this one. This is my next read after I finished The Girls Who Grew Big. This is my next one, and it fits the time. It's October. Thriller, you know, I don't really do horror, so this is more thriller, so yeah. Twisted Hate. So this is four books. This is by Anna Hong. I read the first two very quickly this summer, and I was trying to read all of them, all 4 of them, but they got thicker, and then I don't know what happened. I just started reading something else. So one of my things, I do want to finish all 4 books this year. So the next one, somewhere in between time, is going to be Twisted Hate. I love her. They're romance books. If you want more like information on it, I will do a whole video. Just let me know if you're interested in the comments. But yeah, the first 2 books, I just love them. So yeah. Yellowface by R.F. Kuang. I finished Poppy War finally this year, and I love R.F. Kuang books so far. So I think I've helped all of her books. I have Babel, I have Catharsis, and I have, yeah, I think that's all. But yeah, Yellowface. Hey y'all, it's Editing Me. I saw that my camera cut off and I was missing like 3 or 4 books, so I'm gonna give you the rest of the books that were missing. So I was talking about Yellowface, R.F. Kuang. I'm an R.F. Kuang stan, so this was one, you guys seen that in the last clip. But another book I hope to get in this, it's the last one by Rachel Housel Hall. Sorry. Beautiful book. I think this is a romance. There are gods, there are humans, and then there's her. I've seen somebody talking about this book on Instagram, so I decided to pick it up. Look how stunning it is. The books are really giving with the decor. The price is to match, but we stand. Hopefully this is one of my romances that I hope to get to sometime this year. One of my most anticipated reads of the year. I have 2. This was one of them. Oathbound by Tracy Deonn. I remember when came out, and y'all, she's thick though. So I might make this my December read, because yeah, we might make this my December read. But I was so excited. This is the 3rd part of the trilogy. I'll insert the other 2 books here. They were amazing. I love this book. It's fantasy, Legendborn, Bloodmark. It was so good, y'all. Definitely go check this out. And another R.F. Kuang, excuse me. This is Catharsis. I didn't know what this was. I was in Target one day getting an energy drink, and I seen R.F. Kuang had a new book out, so I grabbed it, i.e. the sticker. I have no clue. I've seen a couple people talking about it, but I don't like to look at people's videos before I read the book. I know, weird, but hear me talking about books. But this is Catharsis. This is I think her latest release. This one is not as big, so sometime maybe I'll get to this. But I actually want to read Babel, so I might reach for this maybe sometime next year. But the book is gorgeous. I'm telling you, they're really showing out with this. But that is it. I just want to pop in and watch the next clip. Thank you for watching. I'm going to start sprinkling more little book content here and there in the videos and my little algorithm I have going on here. And yeah, thank y'all for watching. Please come back for another video. I'm going to be dropping my October TBR soon. It's mid-October, so I'm kind of late already, but it is what it is. I will see y'all in another video.